Hey, want to see my mighty...
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Monkey Island, pretty much where we left off. We're currently doing one of three, well, we've done one of three contests to become queen to get a key. We need to go get some fish. Let's figure out what the second thing is. Maybe this is belching. Because that blowfish has got to come into this at some point.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Hip, hip, hip! Yay! Yay!
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
It'll take more than that to crack me up.
Yeah, we're gonna go to birth at this point. We currently have...
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the shipyard. Hi, I'm working due west of Parrot Rock and due north of the lighthouse today. What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Okay, I've got to find a funny joke.
Hi.
Grunt.
Well, see you around.
Don't quite
It's a
know what that's
remarkably
done.
accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of Bermuda. It's a torch I lit myself. It's way too high to reach. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones.
Let's go to Terror Island. Check this place out.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging.
Unlucky place. Zograve. Mysterious clearing. Swanee Grotto. Let's go to an unlucky place.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along. I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores. Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? It's locked. It says XYZZY. I can't quite get it off of there. It's locked.
Okay.
I think the lock must be under that sign. I can't quite get it off of there.
There we go.
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark. XYZZY. Wow, neat. It's magic.
Okay.
It's too dark to see anything.
Need a torch.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps.
Okay.
Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much. For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Okay, it's lit. It says, warning, You are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar. Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Spring sprung hard. Yeah. That was one of the keys again. I must snail away the next season on his major. She tried and failed. Casual. These crisps. 4. See the ship generated. Some of the parts of my decks and just knocking. Yeah, all the symbols on them. Every ocean, sunrise, and moonrise reminds me of you. Those dull orbs dancing over the sky he mused, hand in hand. No. Summer night together was torrid, lurid, and something. So these are colors, I think, or words. Huh. This maze of voyage nearest completion. Reginald's nose tasted something. Spring coming once again. Okay, let's try.
XYZZY. It says, warning, you are about to enter a...
Okay, so we've got the triangle. So let's go with that because it has that symbol. Now we've got that symbol and that symbol. Do they appear either of them on here? Yeah. Okay. Now we have a right arrow with circle with X. Neither of them are... Oh no, here we go. This way. And for both of them. Oh no, long one going down to here. Let's try that way. Maybe we need to choose whatever path don't have the symbols. Ah. Strange notes in each of the strange symbols together. The notes seem to tell a story. That makes more sense.
XYZZY.
It's going to figure out what order the story is in. Let's get to the first.
It says war.
Oh wait, summer, autumn, winter, the end. Ah. So we go that symbol, that symbol, that symbol. Okay. So first it's this one. There's this one. Excuse me. Then it's that. Then that. So this one. And that. Hey.
The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising. It looks really deep. Okay, here goes. Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire. Help! It's dark in here. Help! It's too dark to see anything. It's dark in here. It won't light underwater. It's the pirate's life for me. This is the point where Elaine usually rescues me. Help me!
Oh no.
XYZZY. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
That makes sense.
There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Okay, so another world we playing.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good. So, obviously I'm actually
Hey,
Guybrush
Marcus.
Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you
Thank you, buddy.
again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. That's
Hey,
not
Val.
my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
That's something I can give him instead.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
Okay, I need to find a new book for him.
I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
Okay. Man, this is such a fun game. Like, it is so Monkey Island. I'm loving it. Nothing in there. Where can I find another book? Ooh, it's got some more ghost pepper. I'll take it.
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies.
What is that for? To put on the fish. Okay. Yeah, yeah, the new art style's great. It's what you would imagine Monkey Island to have looked like back in the day. Alright, so I need to go get new fish. That's from High Street.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some hagfish.
Fine choice. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me
All
either.
the flags.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher! That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
Well...
I can tell a good story.
have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story.
Bob
They'll
has
give
one.
you advice. Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Okay.
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop is Wally. Can you hear me?
Where's Wally?
Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
Okay.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, that's the way.
Okay.
Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the ropes.
Okay.
Need that book.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
Need the demon pepper? Get off. Alright, let's go back to Terror Island now that we've got the light. Alright, let's go to oh good, I don't have to do them again.
Okay.
Now jump in the water.
Here goes.
Just gonna hold my breath for 8 minutes, you say? Only way you could die in Monkey Island 1.
Yeah, somebody forgot their bones.
Oops. I was Herman Toothrock.
Ow.
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so. It's been a while.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of. Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Do you catch much with that?
Ah, don't call him that. He doesn't like it. His name is Carl. Carl the Rat Trap.
Did this used to be a lamp?
It ran out of oil after I'd been here about 3 days, and then it got a little broken. I've been using it to catch rats.
Maybe catch rats with this? No.
It's a golden key.
Alright.
No touching!
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me the key.
Ow!
Oh no.
Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now. Want to
the
hear a
key.
quote?
I wish I could see it. XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Poor Herman.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Okay. Let's leave this silly place.
I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
She's gone back to the ship. Where is she? you gonna put the key?
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking... Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Okay. Do these guys have any lures? No. But we do have... No. Let's see. Scurvy fly.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucus membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
Bye.
Okay.
Don't let the scurvy bite you.
I need to talk to Stan. So, I'm gonna go... to Bermuda. Let's go to the ice quarry. Ah. Hello, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with
Easy.
eyes like destiny
Yeah.
and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the
Aw,
same.
CM.
I'll do that.
Thank you. Okay.
Do not approach the gate, please, sir.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I'm an ice retailer, investigating supply possibilities.
You'd have to take that up with the head office, which is not inside the quarry. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
Oh wait, I've got a picture of Stan. Can I send him to visit him?
Ex-prisoner Stan.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know
It's
him?
all
I can describe
part
him.
of the plan.
Wild jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
I have Stan's toothbrush. No. Oh, the picture with the seagull. Okay, okay. I didn't need to come here.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Can't do the contest as soon as I might be able to do the heartiness one. Yeah. Hagfish. And
That ought to give it some zip.
okay.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your fish on the plate. There is no talking to the judge during challenges. There is no talking to the judge during challenges.
Oh no, it's gonna go so poorly.
This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
So how do I... How do I fix that? Oh, thank you, Val. And Gar. Thank you, Gar. You didn't have to do that.
It's filled with hagfish.
Joy.
This is Chef Putra's demon pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get. Tasting it is not a good idea.
How do I... If I do that again...
That ought to give it some zip.
I now need to figure out a way of getting a non-peppered hagfish.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Mr. Threepwood.
It's filled with hagfish and demon pepper.
Can I just... There we go.
And now,
Okay.
let the eating commence!
Oh, babe. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so awesome.
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood.
So on 2 of 3, I now need
one more contest to go.
I need to get seriousness, so I need the cookbook. How do I get the cookbook?
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in
You're
point.
definitely winners.
You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
Okay. I need to get the book, but I need to get the book from the chef. I need to become... I should bring her back here. Try and get a visitor's pass. Oh no, I need to get rid of the fucking seagull. How do I get rid of the seagull?
These groves go on forever. Ah! Whoa!
How do I...
It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull. That ought to give it some zip.
Aw, thank you. Okay, I need to get a particular kind of fish for the seagull. So... Alright, so Low Street... Oh no, not Low Street, I'm at the docks. Nope, Low Street, I need to go High Street. I wonder if...
Welcome back.
Hello.
Oh, no, you're not one of them. Maybe the
Hey,
jail?
Guybrush!
No, you're not an angler.
Hello.
Okay, I'll talk to you.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
They look a little ripe.
Slumpheads, lumpsuckers, bloaters.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some bloaters.
An underrated delicacy.
How do bloaters work?
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Eat.
They're semi-bloated. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. Massively appreciate it.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
How can I... There's like something to do there. Okay, now we can go to the Scurvy Island. Let's see if the bloatfish is... Oh wait. Seagull not there?
Where do I find the mint groves?
Oh, okay.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Okay.
Painters always seem to catch you with your eyes closed.
Cam. Take the painting. Sorry, baby. Okay. Oh wait, what's this out a trivia card? Okay, now I think I can get into the Bermuda. The ice. Oh,
It looks pretty clear from here. Watch out below.
this is an accident. Alright, I can only hold my breath for 4 minutes now. What the hell?
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Ah, that'd be right. Oh, did I just click on my shit? That's what I did. Ah, okay. Okay, go to the ice quarry. And we'll show the framed picture of me and Stan.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him. But no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
Okay. So nice to find Stan. Where could he be? What's this?
It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel. Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Nothing. I came to see you.
Always a good idea, son. When you need something, come see Stan. And you've picked a good time because I have seen the future. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength.
Stan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Friend is smiling Stan S. Stan Man is to be reminded hard labour at Bermuda Ice. Grow for the unfortunately trivial term of 1 month.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Okay.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Okay, let's give him his toothbrush.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
How do
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Oh, Jesus.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know. I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
So I need to get the records. To get him put away for 10 years. So that he'll want to escape, so that I can take him to Elaine. In order to do that, I need to get the details of the pyramid scheme from his buddy on this island.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one Stan S. Stanman, would you?
What? Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither confirm nor deny possession of any incriminating... I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him. Simply no need.
So you confirmed that you deny possession of Stan's records?
What? Yes. No. I confirm nothing. What difference does it make? Stan is already serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
It's a month.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
What's up, Stan the man? Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
Okay.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
So how do I get... I need to go to the courthouse and get a copy? What's that? Alright, it's just dude's face. I thought it was a piece of paper. Okay, maybe I need to go to the courthouse. And ask for
Order!
a copy
Order in the
of-
court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. Case was dropped when the witness failed to show up over the poster forging.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
Changes. Okay.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for
all the
parole.
time.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Get a copy of... I'll use the hint book. Change his mind somehow. Yeah, I already know that. Convince Ned. Okay, so is it just talking to Stan that gets it?
Hey, Stan. Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
Okay.
I'm on a hunt for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Toasty.
Must be something at the courthouse I missed. Oh, hang on. Statue's melted.
Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture? May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole. Court is adjourned.
Okay. So, I just convince him by
Hold
speaking
it!
to him?
Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. Is that a sale?
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for years and years, and more years after that, thank goodness.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Years and years and years. Remember that.
Oh, I have the judge's order. He gave it to me.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no!
Didn't realize I had it on me. God damn it.
Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Okay. Now go back to Bermuda. Go to the courthouse. Give this
Your Honor,
judge.
I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Okay.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Maybe... this will work. I doubt it will, but... give it a go.
Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the shipyard.
Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence. Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence. Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
Right. Oh, I still have that.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time. Your Honor, I resubmit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
Counsel for the aggrieved withdraws the damning exhibit, but reserves the right to resubmit at a later date.
Court is adjourned!
I think it's out of juice. Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as dirty as a bag of mud in a pigsty. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Okay.
Order! Order in the court. The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
How do I get... Yeah, he said order. Yeah. Additional paperwork. Shit.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
I do.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
10 years. Okay, fantastic. Now I can go tell Stan the bad news. Convince him to escape. Take him to Elaine.
What's up, Stan the man? I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Oh. Get him out.
I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking.
Right.
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Perfect. Alright, now I need to go get key. Back on Mealy Island. High Street.
Welcome back.
Hiya.
This serial number.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh, no. Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning. See you around, Whitey.
Okay.
Most likely.
Now go back to Bermuda. Get Stan escaped. Maybe get the flyer.
Stanarino.
Key.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
Perfect.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Saberfruit.
Saberfruit. I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Saberfruit could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Secret of Monkey Island.
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Irresistible charm?
You've already got that.
Aw.
Everybody wants to be charming. That's perfect. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it.
Yeah, right.
This is your new flyer.
New saber fruit. Bite these. Prevents hair loss. Reduces belly fat. May also cure scurvy. Wow.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price. Firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Okay, now
I'll
we
just
can
borrow
get
this
on
for
the
a little
ship.
while.
But I noticed that Elaine has got a chum thing.
Hi.
So let's try.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden... my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden... my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel.
I think you've got it. This could be a whole new path for you, Guybrush. You know who you should talk to? Locksmith at Smith's Locks on Melee.
Oh.
Thanks.
Okay. Drift ship. We'll now have the new pamphlet.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Saber fruit, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle saber fruits?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard.
Okay. I want the flag. That's all I want.
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask.
Okay. Let's just double check the chuck ship whilst we're here. Need to get that off him. give him? Not the curious notes. Blaine's note.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes.
Lady didn't come back here. Let's go chat to Locksmith.
Hi there.
Hello.
Oh, there's the chum thing.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
God.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside,
okay, I can skip that.
Fortunately, the average.
Then. Umbrella jig in the beastie's mouth.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. You assemble the pieces very well. I think they'd appreciate your tales across the way at the fish shop.
Okay.
Hello.
So now.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Yar.
Greetings. Have you. And even though that's just what it is.
Okay.
I was bait, and then my ship was inside. Fortunately, then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
I wasn't sure why you were mentioning mermaids when there hadn't been one in the story.
Ah. Okay.
Greetings, fellow.
Greetings, fellow. Have you. And even though.
I was bait cat, and then.
I haven't had that option turn up yet.
My ship was. Inside. I made a fishing. Then we stuck an umbrella.
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor. Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Good.
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
That's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through the holes.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe I need more flags.
Need a 3rd flag.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
Where do I get another flag from?
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Fucking Murray. Combine this.
This replica flag doesn't quite fit. I need the real ones.
Double check up at the manor.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Aww.
Does she have one? Not like that.
You're waiting for earthquake relief?
Waiting for, not expecting. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
I think there's a flag right here. Around the galley, mighty slim chance. No. Okay, it's definitely not a shark's chip we need to go to then. We need the joke book for the seriousness. To get the joke book, I need the recipe book. Get the recipe book. I need something to give the chef. Maybe I can talk to the governor. About that.
Come on!
Can I get any more disaster relief IOUs?
It's 1 to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different project. But that's as far as I can go.
Yes, please.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one.
Perfect.
Here you go.
Okay, now I can get the cookbook back. Where is the item?
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic. I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Perfect, okay. Now we go back to the truck ship. We give you the ingredient
Hey Bob,
book.
I've got a great book for you. It has some excellent recipes.
Are you trying to torture me? I haven't eaten for centuries.
What kind of books do you like?
At this point, I'd have to say long ones. I go for pure, unadulterated, massive length. The trouble with books is that they end.
Okay. Maybe if I return the book, I can get a different book.
Wait your turn!
No. Okay. Turn the book to the bookshelf.
Thank you.
Thanks for returning my book. Maybe you have learned to be responsible.
The endless tales of books that would not end.
Can I
There we
borrow
go.
this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
Yeah. Okay. This I can take back to Bob.
Hey Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Perfect. Now I can go back to Bermuda. Do the final joke telling. Intelligence, artiness, seriousness.
If you will all.
What do you call a pirate with 12 swords? Whatever he wants you to.
Is that the best you've got?
Okay.
What do you call a demon who is always on fire? Burn E.
I've never heard that one before.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
And so,
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all three of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Can we transfer the crown first? I got things to do.
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary? about that.
Sure.
Okay, I guess so.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Gladly.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
Oh, as your queen,
decided to abolish the monarchy in favor
I've
of
decided to
totality.
abolish the monarchy in favor of total anarchy. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Okay, I need to go get that book, I think.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are ya insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned with plenty of boiling hot water.
1, 2,
That should do
3.
it.
Well, let's check my to-do list. Get the museum's real flag. Okay. I think we're done with Bermuda.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
It's locked.
Okay. Can we find...
There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Oh.
That never ends well for the knife.
Huh.
What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then,
It is
all of
weird,
a
isn't
sudden,
it?
my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Nice. I think I could use that.
I have anything that I could get to put in the storeroom, maybe. Chuck's diary.
Would you like this for your newsletter? It's the personal diary of the infamous ghost zombie demon pirate LeChuck.
Hey, cool. I mean, there's no way it's the real thing, of course. And only a fool would publish LeChuck's real diary. That would get you killed. But I'm sure my readers will love it. I think I can get a 6-part series out of it in the fiction section. Thanks a lot.
Okay. chat to Locksmith. She can tell me about Cyril Bliss.
Hi there.
Hello. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Hello again. Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Jesus.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Okay. Give that a go.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag.
Okay.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make toothpicks?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Oh, I was telling Elaine about my bad exploits.
The holes of the three flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Are we lying in?
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
Oh, we need to win the burping contest. How the hell do we win the burping contest?
I'm not even mortal.
I need the... Yeah... How do we win the burping? A fresh fizzy green drink. Alright.
I long for the day that our roles are reversed.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate. Not done with my drink.
Okay.
Hello.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
Okay, good. Now. Blow up the blowfish.
Someday, all this will be mine, and it will burn.
Now we dive into the action.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
He says out loud.
My lungs are full of delicious air again.
Okay. God, that is one long ass anchor chain.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
Okay, there's the key.
I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split. Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe, and then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. I made a fishing line with my own hair. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside. Oh, sorry about your ship.
It's got the last Whitey's key.
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which Well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
She's not here.
Has Iron Rose been back to the ship?
She did come back for a bit, yeah. She was in a hurry, went below decks, then came right back up and left again.
Very interesting. Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Okay.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Stop overfeeding Molly, you reminder to all crew. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. Ooh, if I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. I already have some chicken feed. I wonder what it's made out of. I wonder what it's made out of.
She's put it.
Yeah. It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. Old boots and deodorant.
In here for it. Fuck me, I'm blind.
Unexpected, but welcome.
Okay, now I leave, come back, you would have pooped. Nice. Okay, that's what
This must be
keys.
Whitey's stolen key. That's the last key. Voodoo shop, here I come.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Okay. Finally, the secret Monkey Island.
Wow. It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. Well, there's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open.
It's not a problem. I choose to see it
This
as a
is
puzzle.
not a problem. I choose to see it as a puzzle.
3 points!
Ah! LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way. That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
What effort? That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
You know what they say about omelets and eggs.
Well, I haven't seen the omelette yet. Just a lot of eggs.
The omelet is the secret of Monkey Island. And I don't know that I'd say lots of eggs. A few eggs.
Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
Frankly, I think I did them a favor. That stuff with the contests was nutty. Traditions are great to have, but you shouldn't base your government on them.
I can't say that I disagree, but it wasn't really your choice to make.
Technically, yes it was, as dictated by tradition.
Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It wasn't poison. It was just hot pepper. She was fine an hour later.
I did have to convince her not to file suit. You owe me one.
I appreciate that. Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. But I was talking about breaking eggs. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
It wasn't a very good museum anyway. The guy doesn't get his facts right.
Conrad Lee is a nice young man who tries hard, but he'll land on his feet. I hear he's going to open a training school for attack parrots.
Well, I hope he doesn't hold a grudge.
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
I couldn't get back into the cave without the lamp. It, broke. And the old lamp shop on Melee shut down years ago.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
I have no idea. That's why it's so important that I find it.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I remember them. Full of lava and tiny ledges.
It's a good thing you're wearing your adventure boots.
Hope you also brought your adventure sword.
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Hey, Wally. I wish I could get you out of those shackles.
You and me both.
Yeah, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got to get the secret before LeChuck does.
Sure. Run off. Wally will be fine.
Okay.
Flambe, you're awake.
Not for long. I'm just here to tell you that you are making a mistake. LeChuck's obsession consumes him like a frog swallowing a tarantula. You don't want to be there when he opens that chest.
Correct. I want to be there before he opens it.
Ugh, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, that's right. Run! Can't really see down there too well. There's a lot of lava. Okay, here goes. LeChuck, I'm coming for you!
Damn you, Threepwood! I should have gotten rid of you the first 58 times I had the chance. You will never make it down here alive.
Just once, I want this to be only the organized pirate will pass.
Organized pass.
It looks proud to be a monkey.
Let's give him a banana.
I'm naming it Captain Squint. It looks like a piece of 8, but made of stone. I can relate. I wonder if the parrot had anything to do with the eye.
Can I give it some crackers?
It's holding some crackers.
Okay.
It's holding some crackers.
A hammer or a pick or something. Okay. Then you get these. There you go.
LeChuck! The secret will never be yours!
I hate solving puzzles more than I hate Threepwood!
The secret will never be yours!
Threepwood, won't you ever give up and just go home?
Once is a coincidence. Twice is only the observant pirate will pass.
Okay.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own. Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
Okay, it's not showing any hands. Okay. How many coins can I get?
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
So, let's see, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5 coins. Go back up. Miss any coins? Doesn't look like that. Servants. This combination of so maybe 2, 4, 2 coins in each. Zeros.
Cheer up, little guy. You'll go far.
Cabin monkey. First swab. Captain. I had 6, it'd be 3, 2, 1. Oops. And give nothing to the last one, maybe?
Cheer up, little guy. You...
Or do I just put them all in? I have a coin in there. Jesus.
Those epaulets deserve a room of their own.
Said I needed 6. There we go. Hey Amy, how are you? Yeah, I think we're in the last
Chuck,
act.
the secret is mine.
You really do suck at puzzles, don't you?
How are you still alive?
You will never have the secret.
I will soon have my revenge.
Then you will forever be cursed.
And you will never escape.
You will vanish with no tails.
No, I will return.
The secret is mine.
Third time be a charm, Threepweed.
Next time, I keep my voice down. Only the bloodthirsty pirate will pass. It looks like its arm is hurt.
Okay, his arm.
It looks like its leg is hurt.
Arm, leg.
This is going to be a problem. It looks like its leg is hurt. There's no way I'm getting through there. There's no way I'm getting through there. It looks like its leg is hurt.
Okay. Have no way. What?
It looks like its arm is hurt. Damn. I think else I could retake stuff from the statues. Let's take all the coins as well. I think we get a couple of lava. No. That didn't seem to do anything.
Here we go, feel luck.
close any more possible escape routes.
Missing some clues?
So long, Captain Madison. This is like one of those mystery stories where the person has so many enemies the detectives don't know where to start. One of the stone slabs, there's some writing on it. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After all I've been through, finding some limericks on a piece of stone sinking into the lava isn't all that strange. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
Back in this way, this set. Ah. 1490. Okay, so double-crossed eye patch and hat with grinny face, 1490. See if they green mouth, okay, and then 1494.
Close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. Close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
I'm missing something. 1490. Square green mouth. That's where it's got to start.
After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
Now I need to go back to 1490.
Close any more possible escape routes. close any more possible escape routes. After 4 extra years out at sea, their peg legs grew weak in the knees. 3 steps right, but 2 left, till they fell off the deck, and they met Davy Jones for some tea.
3 right, 2 left.
I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes. I don't want to close any more possible escape routes.
15, 19?
Huh? What? I was just deep in the mushroom and lava-ridden caves under Monkey Island, and now I'm...
Oh, it's like
no.
the end of fucking Monkey
Not
Island
yet.
2 again.
Score! Free popcorn. High Street, 20 feet. Hall of Pirates, 3-minute walk. Additional rest...
Glad you finally made it, kid.
What, Stan?
It's closing time and everyone wants to go home.
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
What do you mean it's closing time? I just got here.
No, I don't have time for this. I'm late for an important meeting. Take my keys and shut off all the lights before you leave. I'm not liable for anything that happens after closing time.
Guybrush, are you ready to go?
Last chance to hand over the key, locksmith.
The switch is locked.
What's going on?
This key doesn't fit. Dag nabbit, it's locked. If only there was a key. That was disappointingly easy. I wonder what's going on. Interesting. I found the secret of Monkey Island, and all it was this stupid t-shirt. It's empty. I got the secret.
You finally did it. I hope it was worth it.
I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm not sure where I am all of a sudden.
You're right here with me. But we shouldn't stick around too long.
I was just underground on Monkey Island, and now we're on Melee?
Things just go by in a blur sometimes when you're having fun, don't they?
How'd it go with Flair?
Let's just say I made my point.
How did you get here before me?
You know I always try to stay a step ahead.
Have you done something new with your hair?
Got ruffled in the fight.
I like it. I'm ready to go.
Good. Me too.
Dad, that was a silly ending, and it didn't even make any sense. You're terrible at endings.
I thought you liked silly endings. You and Chucky play the ending of Monkey Island 2. Really silly.
That's different. We're kids, and we're just goofing around. You're the one who said you can't just change things. You said that's not how storytelling works.
I did?
I want to know the secret. You have to tell me what you really found in the chest.
Oh, I wasn't making anything up. That was what really happened.
Mom? Dad won't tell me what the secret is.
Are you filling our son's head with your outlandish stories again?
I was telling him the one about how we found the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that one. Every time you tell that story, the ending gets stranger and stranger. Let's go down to the docks and watch the galleon head out.
Yay!
I found the lost map to the treasure of Maya Island. It's going to be a fun adventure.
I'll meet you down there.
For fuck's sake. It was so on point for Monkey Island, fuck me. Oh dear. I mean, I don't think every single Monkey Island game has always had some kind of fake out-ish ending that hasn't made sense. Unless there are multiple endings, but I doubt that's possible. Awesome game though. I mean, it is definitely Monkey Island 1-2 successor. Without any shadow of a doubt. I still think Monkey Island 2 is a better game. But then that's probably jaded from nostalgia because Monkey Island 2 is probably the game that means the most to me in regards to kind of my gaming history. Because it was the first real... Not the first real computer game, saying that others aren't, but it was the first one that really got me hooked. Hey, enough went to like Hog Island. Still gonna see if anything happens after the credits, because you never know. And it having been a fantastic game, it's a game I will sit through the credits for. Sadly, we didn't get to see the cannibals, so the ethical cannibals, Lemonhead and the crew. Who else did we get to see from previous Monkey Islands? That would make sense. We got to see most of them. Most of them at least had like references. Like Meat Hook was referenced. Kara the Blade Master from Monkey Island 1 is the new governor. You get to go to any of the islands, well, many of the islands from Monkey Island 2, so it makes sense that we wouldn't see like Governor Fat. And the music. Oh, I love the Monkey Island music. You also got to take into account this is not a $50 game. It's a small game. So it not taking like 50 hours to complete is absolutely fine by me. I mean, even Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, another fantastic role-playing game. I can, because I know what to do, like the back of my heart in that game, I could probably do it start to finish on the hardest difficulty in like 6 hours. And because my brain has been trained from those previous games, most of the puzzles I just knew what I needed to do and get. There were definitely a couple of things I needed the hint book for. Did it violate it? What was the joke? Because don't forget inflation. Oh, they even listed their pets. I love the art style as well. There's a good... Wait, the Walt Disney Company? Oh, right, of course, because Lucas. It had good humour, it had the good like fourth wall breaks, had references to all the old stuff. I think if you'd never played a Monkey Island game before, you would have had fun. But having played the previous ones, just you get more out of it. There's a shitload more people working on this than the old ones. I wasn't expecting the credits to be this long. So they had 8 public relations associate and then 2 managers. Just gonna take you back to the menu. Something new has been added to the scrapbook.
Hey, want to see my... Ever since...
Oh, it's gonna be...
we... this was a great... Oh, man. Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox. Oh, here... These are from the time I found the secret of Monkey Island. Serving on LeChuck's ship was an interesting... The action... It was a race to get to the secret first. We chased LeChuck. Wait, what's this?
Okay, June 18th, 2020. Development won't start for another month or so. I've been thinking about this for a while. It seems like a good time to jot down a few thoughts and then stash them away as a sort of time capsule message for our future selves about what we're setting out to do with Return to Monkey Island. Who knows, we might learn something. Monkey Island has historically been a reflection of the lives of the people who made the games. The secret of Monkey Island was about a young person setting out to pursue an exciting career, and designers in our 20s, that is what we were. The sequel, LeChuck's Revenge, was in many ways about the difficulties of making a sequel, or at least about what one does immediately after something that felt like a great success, but which unnoticed by most of the world at large. Many years, 20, later, after Guybrush had gone on a couple of adventures with other teams, made their own hopes and challenges, we set out to make Tales of Monkey Island. There's a story about trust, and it is. What jumped out most for us is that it feels like a story about grown-ups. Because that's what we were, many of us in the 40s by then, with children and lives and lumpy encrusted layers of experience. We are well into our 50s now. Lengthy careers, we made lots of games, but Monkey Island still defines us to a certain degree, or at least in the minds of many, we are the guys who made that game a long time ago. It feels like there's some unfinished business there. The opportunity arose to come back to Monkey Island. We were pretty much on the same page about what we wanted to do. Guybrush, like us, is older now, and he's had a long and reasonably successful career. We can mostly associate it with something that happened a long time ago, and that feels unfinished to him. The game is a goofy pirate adventure. Same as always, it's also a story about trying to recapture the past. With all their alleged youth, strength and glory, Guybrush will both succeed and fail at this. He will sort of get what he wants, but it won't be what he expected. Pretty good the same for us. Note to self, get more paper for the rest of my adventures. Cool. Man, I thoroughly enjoyed that game. That was a lot of fun. Let me see who might be about. I have my lists. Let's see, it's 5 o'clock. It's a bit late to start a brand new game. I know this was a relatively short stream, but it was a during the day stream, which is something I only do when I have a week off work. Tomorrow I will stream. Tomorrow I think I will probably be streaming some Plate Up with Geeky. We'll see how far we can get and how much overtime and such we can do. I think I'm going to call the stream there for today. It is my birthday, so I should probably go do things and, you know, be an adult and all that crap. And that letter is fantastic as well. Have you seen Trombone Champ? No. Let me have a look. Is this on Steam, is it? Trombone Champ. The fuck is this game? Is this just like Rock Band except with trombones? It looked like the background art looks like some sort of fever dream. It looks mental. How do you control that? you play with the controller, but mouse is recommended. Move your arm forward and back like a trombone, and the pitch note will slide up and down to match. Click use the keyboard to blow. Sounds drawing completely controlled by you. The closer you use the music track will... Oh god, that sounds... God, I think I'd have an anxiety attack about my hands just not doing what... I don't know, maybe I'd be okay at it? Oof. But yeah, no, tomorrow will be some plate up with Geeky. And then... What day is tomorrow? Thursday? Friday... I have no idea if I'm going to stream on Friday or not. And then we're back to the normal streaming schedules of Saturdays and Wednesday evenings. Maybe I'll do some Crusader Kings or some Stellaris. Do you know what? Maybe I'll jump back into some RimWorld. It's been a long while since I've played that. Either RimWorld or Project Zomboid. Maybe I'll try out one of those two. Modded, you know, to the extreme, of course. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming along and joining me on my birthday and through a game which I thoroughly enjoyed. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. I'll do the tweets and the discords and all of that usual stuff. And I'll whack this VOD up on YouTube, which I did with yesterday's VOD as well. So if you missed anything of the game, you can go back and watch it. Yeah. Thank you once again, guys. Until next time, stay safe. See you soon. Wash your fucking hands. Bye.